everyone, I'm back. I have my Innersense ICH hood and a water spray bottle. I usually start in the back. I always make sure to re-wet my hair first. And now and then I smooth it down my hair. And my hair kind of clumps on its own. So I just make sure to have all my strands coated with a gel, and then I just leave it like it is. I know everyone has his own techniques, but I like all my hair strands defined, and I like them to define how they want. So can you see how it naturally clumps? And this is what I always look out for when I do my hair. I don't take big sections and just smooth it down. I'm fine with my small curls. And again, I spray my hair with enough water. Smooth it out. But you have to see what works for your hair, because this is just what I'm doing for my hair, but it could be that you need more for your hair, more gel for your hair, or less for your hair. It also depends on how long your hair is, right? Since I want the best possible elongation of my set, I join the smaller sections now together and smooth them more down. Shake a little bit, and then I leave it alone. I move on to the next section. Kind of find this too big. I think this is fine. I respray my hair. And as you can see, this is the same motion I do with shampoo, it's the same motion I do with conditioners, with my clay mask, and with my styling products. This is what creates elongation. Now I just go in with my fingers, to separate some of the strands. And that's it. On to the next section. So I actually just use one pump. It's not two pumps. I have to push it down more. And as you can see, this is why it's better to use hair clips. It will make things easier. So again, this is how much I use. One pump. If you press the button down, it will be one pump, not two pumps. I'm gonna spray that section a bit with more water. So I'm a little bit in a rush because soon I'm going to pick up my son, but I just want to show you how apply the gel and how the process usually looks like. And as you can see, my hair is basically stretched out. Let me finish this rest and then I come back. See you. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna use a little bit more water. Just to smooth my hair the way I want it to set. And this is also what you should look out for when you really want to do a successful wash and go. The gels and the mousse or foam you're using or curling cream should really stretch your curls out before it shrinks back up when it dries. And you should also make sure that you use enough water. Innersense is a really concentrated beauty brand, so all their products are concentrated, and a little goes away, just like the Rabielle brand. So you really need water to distribute everything. So I feel like I like the way my hair is looking like, but this is it. Now I'm going to sit under the dryer, but I won't get the chance to dry my hair up completely because I'm going to pick up my son very soon. But I will try my best. Others leave their hair like this, or they take sections and smooth it down more. I actually like to have my strands separated. So I don't like it when it dries in big chunky clumps, but it's just a preference thing. But I don't really have time now to do it, so I just rake it through with my fingers like I'm combing my hair and just see what separates and what's not, and then I just leave it like this because I don't have time today. So that's it. Let me show you the back. I still remember the feeling. So this is how a wash and go should look like on 4C hair. Compare the other YouTube tutorials. This is just filmed with my iPhone, not my DSLR camera. So, see you later. Alright everyone, my hair is kind of, I would say 50% dry. So these outer layers are dry, but the inside is pretty much damp. Dry it later. Let me show you the back of my hair. Yes, I'm in love, and this is the simplicity of Wash&GOS. Once it's dry, you're ready to do what you want. No unraveling, no restyling, no nothing. I could have maybe put more gel on this side, but it's fine. It's going to puff up more throughout the days, but I'm okay with it. Alright, so when it's dry, completely dry, I will show you my hair. So see you later. Hi everyone, so here's my final set. It's flowing, it has movement and body. It is completely dry and set, and I'm loving it. I personally prefer it when I really try to define the individual strands than to have bigger chunks of strands but it's fine. So what do you think? I have not put any makeup on because it's going to be a no makeup week, because I have no time. I will be stuck with my son at home because the nursery group has closed down. So we always had 2 groups in one nursery, 2 groups of 5 children, so 10 in total. But they closed our group because they couldn't find any replacement, so they just closed the group, and I'm stuck with my son now. I cannot study really. I can't do anything because I have to entertain him, right? And I mean, how do you want to explain to a 2.5-year-old kid that from tomorrow on you're just going to stay at home? So it's not because you're at home because you're ill, you have a cold or something. No, there's actually no nursery anymore, no more other children to play with. This is really making me mad. This is really making me mad. But at least my hair is looking nice. It's nicely elongated. I just used the blow dryer to fluff my hair out and to dry the very roots. Sometimes it gets so hot under the hooded dryer, and that's why I like to use the blow dryer. If I don't use it the same day, I use it on day 1st. So the next day in the morning, I use a blow dryer, I fluff my hair out, everything. That way I make sure that my hair is completely dry. I love how soft it feels. And yes, I don't like hard gel casts. And I want, if people touch my hair, I don't want them to touch my hair if they don't ask me, but if they touch it by accident, I want them to say, wow, I did not expect that. And my older sister visited me today, and she got really confused and asked me, how did I achieve this hairstyling? It's so defined. And I didn't want to tell her what I did. She has loser curls, kind of 3C and some 4A hair strands. So she's really confused how I get my hair so defined, and I will keep it like this, you know. Siblings, they like to tease each other, but really I love it. I think I need to do some trims again. The last trim I did in November, right? I have to look it up, or in December, but I think it was November, where I cut the bangs. So these are the shorter strands, and I feel like I need to cut a little bit to have a better shape. But who knows, maybe I just wait for a month. And this is how it's looking like in the back. I could have smoothed down the back more and separated, so this right into a big chunky strand, but I was rushing to pick up my son. Today was his last day of nursery. So this is my update. I hope you liked this wash and go kind of tutorial, kind of mini vlog on how I do my hair. I'm really in love, and I love the shape, and you know, I have no access to curly cut hairstylists. I just, you know, trim it myself, and I trim it in the curly state. I don't trim my hair anymore when it's in twists, so I just see where it needs a little bit of shape, and then I just do the cut. So I hope you liked this tutorial, and if you know any vlogging cameras and you think they're really good, just leave a comment and I will check them, because I really enjoyed that. I was always so shy, and I think this is why I also bought a voiceover microphone, but I think I have to really start to do free speeches, and this will also make my English speech better, because some of you think I have a French accent, but if I want to be funny, I make it a bit more African. But to be honest, I have a strong German accent. I'm black, but I have a strong German accent. All right. See you next time, and with a better face, not panda face. And if you have any questions regarding my wash and go, just leave a comment and leave a subscribe, of course, and maybe you can also leave a like. See you.